Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more updates in order for you to get notified when next I post. Today's update on Unfortunate Love is about how Neelam starts liking Lakshmi and finally she accepts Lakshmi as her daughter-in-law. So guys, everything that happened that make Neelam start liking Lakshmi and finally accept her as her daughter-in-law is in this update. So please guys, do not forget to watch the video to the end in order for you to know more about this episode and how Neelam finally accepts Lakshmi as her daughter-in-law. Make sure to enjoy the video. Love you all. The episode starts with Rishi coming to the auditorium. Lakshmi thinks if bomb blast happens, then many people will die. I'll become reason for their death. Rishi comes there and looks at her. Lakshmi says Rishi. She goes to him. Rishi looks at her. She asks why you are here. Rishi hugs her and says sorry Lakshmi. I was feeling strange from within and was worried for you. Shalu smiles and looks at the terrorist. The terrorist asks her why is she staring at him. Shalu says as he is staring at her and she understands that he likes her. He asks if she will marry him and become his girlfriend. Shalu says she can make him as her boyfriend, but she can't marry him. He asks if they can stay as husband and wife. She says no, and says you will become widow as everyone will die. He says I will free you now itself. He opens a rope. Shalu runs, but he holds her and ties her again, telling her that he will not come in her talks and that they don't forget their aim, which is terrorism. Badru finds his Bluetooth missing and recalls colliding with Rishi. Rishi tells that he was worried and that's why he came. Lakshmi shows the Bluetooth plug in her hair and then asks for Rishi's phone. He says he didn't have. Lakshmi shows him the bomb in her purse. Rishi is shocked. Lakshmi says terrorists are here and they put the bomb in the bag forcibly. Two guys are going and one of them steps on the Bluetooth device, breaking it accidentally. The terrorists get angry. Rishi tells Lakshmi that they shall get them caught. Lakshmi says they are very clever. Even I thought the same, but it is not easy. She says Shalu is in their captivity. Rishi says you didn't call me and Shalu is captive. He asks if you have any plan to save the people. Lakshmi says I know. The terrorists take the knife and slit the teeth of the guy breaking his Bluetooth device. Lakshmi says we shall think. Rishi says he needs 1 day time. The terrorists think he has to delete the footage now. The inspector comes to the CCTV room and asks what he was doing. The CCTV guy tells that he was scared as he sensed someone is behind him. Inspector says you shall be alert. Malishka tells Sona that Rishi ran away. Sona jokes asking if he ran as she kissed him. Malishka says she is not in the mood to joke and tells that she is shocked to hear what Neelam auntie told her, which is out of her character. Sona asks what does she say. Lakshmi gives his Bluetooth pod to Rishi. He uses it. The terrorist asks Lakshmi why she is silent. Lakshmi says you haven't spoken anything. He asks her to leave the bomb there and leave from the ministry. Lakshmi says I want to save my sister and myself. Sonia asks Malishka to make sure that Lakshmi marries Vikrant and asks if he will tolerate Rishi's presence in her life and asks her to make sure that Rishi and Lakshmi stay away from each other so that Vikrant marries Lakshmi and you marry Rishi. Rishi tells Lakshmi that if you keep the bomb there, then there are many people. She asks if you know how to defuse the bomb. Rishi says, I was taught in school and was called by police and army to defuse the bomb. She says, you would have told us lovingly. He says, you are not letting me love you. I loved you, but you didn't say anything. He says sorry and says, let's focus on saving everyone. Lakshmi says we have to take the remote from the terrorists. She says he will not come here as the bomb ranges his hair. She asks, did you see an old guy? Rishi says no and recalls colliding with him. He then looks for him there and says, I am sure that he is standing outside. Lakshmi says he will not come here. She says all the security outside is in his control. Rishi says he will go out and beat him to get remote from him. Lakshmi says then he can press the remote and everyone will die. She says I will keep the bomb here and will talk to minister and will send him from here. Rishi says then I will go. She says remote. Rishi says I will get the remote and will send everyone out safely. The PA announced that they will start the swearing-in ceremony once Chief Minister comes here. He requests Dayasagra to speak a few words. Dayasagra takes the mic and says he wants me to express my thoughts to you. He says a good politician is the one who doesn't let the time wasted on the stage, tells that he wants to end the corruption and terrorism. He says I will expose a big corruption and tells that he has to come to know something which will shock everyone. He says he wants to make the corrupt people vanish from this country. Lakshmi gets up and asks if I can say something. Dayasaga asks her to come. Lakshmi asks Rishi to go. She goes to the stage and keeps her bag there. She tells that she wants to thank Dayasaga Ji for his truthfulness and tells that they all have to support him and take a pledge that they will support him. Everyone claps. Badru hears and thinks she went to stage to keep the bomb. On the pretext of saying this, Lakshmi then asks Dayasaga to come with her. Badru hears him. Lakshmi keeps the Bluetooth device in her parlor. Dayasaga comes there. Rishi comes to Badru and eats him. Badru eats him back. Lakshmi tells Dayasaga not to react and tells that bomb is planted here. And she tells her it is in her bag. Dayasaga is shocked. Lakshmi tells him that he has to go from there. Ranu asks Bani about Shalu. Banu says Shalu went to ministry for Lakshmi. Ranu asks for what? Bani says she doesn't know. Neelam prays to God and asks him not to let anything happen to Rishi and also Lakshmi. She says she is not bad and don't want anything to happen to her, as she is in trouble due to Rishi. Karishma asks Neelam what happened. Neelam tells that she is praying for Rishi. She says he went for Lakshmi. Karishma says it is no wonder. Neelam says she is very worried. Miranda tells her nobody's call is connecting. Neelam says I will go there. She tells that she will have peace when she sees Rishi safe, and that's why I will go to ministry. Daddy comes there and gets worried hearing about Lakshmi and Rishi. Ayush comes there and says even Shalu went there and calls her, but phone is off. He says maybe her phone battery is low. Neelam says surely there is a problem there. Rishi beats up Badru. The CCTV guy is seeing Rishi beating Badru and informs other terrorists. Badru asks why you are beating me. Rishi says I thought that you are a terrorist. Badru says if I am a terrorist then I would have killed you by now. Lakshmi asks if there is any safe place. Dayasaga says yes, but he can't leave until everyone goes out safely from here. The terrorists come there and aim gun at the guards and Rishi. Rishi says they are the terrorists and Badru is the boss. Badru signs them to keep the guns down. The guards and the terrorists start fighting. Rishi also fights with Badru. He gets injury and falls down. The people in the auditorium comes out running, making and the terrorist falls down. Everyone falls down. The inspector comes here and sees Rishi aiming gun at Badru, asking him to give a remote. He asks inspector to ask him to give him the remote. Badru keeps the remote on the floor. Rishi asks the people not to worry and breaks the remote. He asks inspector to arrest the terrorist. Lakshmi asks Dayasaga about the way. Dayasaga says a tunnel is made a few days back and nobody knows about it. His PA and the others minister asks him to go for his safety. Lakshmi tells Dayasaga that all the security is in the terrorist control and says you need to go else everyone would die. Badru stamps his feet on the floor and says the bomb is activated as it was in my shoes. He says now everyone will die after 30 minutes. Everyone panics. Vikrant asks Neelam, Virender and Ayush if they came for them. Neelam says she has come for Rishi. Virender says we came for both. They get worried. Other inspectors comes there and tells that they can't go inside. Vikrant asks if there is any way to go there. Inspector says no. Ayush goes to the inspector jeep and sits in the back seat. Inspector says firing happened there and asks them to go home. Neelam says how to go home. She says where did Ayush go? They see Ayush going in inspector's car. Neelam says now Ayush's life will also be in risk. Vikrant says Ayush has gone to save him. PA assures the people that police will come there. Lakshmi comes there. PA asks why did you come here as you both would have been saved. Lakshmi says we care for others' lives rather than our own lives. She tells that they shall call the bomb squad and defuse the bomb. She says she will defuse it herself. PA says he will call the bomb squad expert. Lakshmi takes out the bomb from her purse and thinks it will explode in 30 minutes. Lakshmi managed to defuse the bomb. Minister says to Gun, Lakshmi has defused the bomb. You lost. Neelam tells I won't sit quiet until Rishi comes back safely to home. Gun tells that girl is brave. She can do anything but defeating me. I won't allow that. Lakshmi finds the bomb activated again and gets worried. She sees the people happily standing there. PA turns and sees the bomb activated again. The people also sees it and gets afraid for their lives. Vikrant asks his mom not to worry. Lakshmi tells that they have just 7 minutes. PA says, what should we do? The Saga gives the proof pen drive to Badru. Lakshmi thinks to do something. Rano tells Bani that Lakshmi has a long life. Nothing will happen to her. Lakshmi runs onto the bomb. Badru tells Rishi that he will give him a dangerous death today. Lakshmi looked back and saw Rishi in danger. She went to save him before running away with the bomb. Neelam sees how Lakshmi saved Rishi and saw how she is running away with the bomb and collides with Shalu to save the people. Neelam thinks, sorry Lakshmi, I never thought that this thing will happen to you. Virendra is shocked as he gets the news. Neelam thinks Lakshmi is brave and she starts liking Lakshmi. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more updates and order for you to get notified when next I post. And please do not forget to comment on this video. I will make sure to reply you all. Make sure you are stay tuned to my channel. There's still more updates for you all. See you on my next video. Bye bye.